Cyber traders, happy Friday, everybody. Good to see you all. Hopefully, everyone had a great Thursday. You could say bye-bye to GameStop. You could say bye-bye to AMC, but you could say hello, FFEI. My God, this stock, is this incredible? This stock was literally, let me just bring this up over here. Let me blow this up. This is just, this is what we train for, right? Look at this thing. It was literally 3 cents. 3 cents. It's up about it was 1,000% in like 3 days. I mean, it is just absolutely unbelievable after what happened yesterday when we saw it at 80 cents. The stock ran to $1.10 and then shot up all the way to 220. And then now we're almost at $3. I mean, this thing has orders everywhere. And what's crazy about it is it looks like this is like the big short squeeze. But we talked about this. We talked about this yesterday. The stock was at 1,800 back in 22. The stock was literally at 100 just last year. I mean, how does a stock go from 120 down to 5 cents? You know what I mean? So whatever they're doing, day future intelligence, let me tell you, it's really blowing the doors out. This stock, I'm just going to tell you this. If you're a student of Cyber Trade University, I know we have some trial members. We got some people listening online right here. You know what we taught you in the phase 3 class, how to trade it. Everybody is like, oh, GameStop this, GameStop that, GameStop this. You know what? If you look at the percentages of what you could have done with FFEI versus AMC or GameStop, this blows it out of the water, just blows it, okay? But we're gonna talk about that really quick, but let's this is one stock that was on there. We'll go through the watch list, but this is going back on the watch list, FFIE. I mean, just unbelievable. Another one from yesterday, okay, is the ASTS. That was another one that did pretty well too. The stock was right around the $2 price range. It had a really good move early in the morning, $3 up to about $4. Nice little trend, even at 11 o'clock when it was trading at the highs. Remember, we were talking about this yesterday in class at in the trading room at 10:30. You'll get that push, going into that 10:30 push, the program trading time. And there you had your nice little push right there, nice little pop. So ASTS, another really nice mover. Do I think we should have it on the watch list? I might put it on the B list, maybe, because you know what? It's holding here pretty strong. It was a gap fill. We talked about that gap fill yesterday, so that one worked out pretty well too. A couple of the stocks too. Those are really the main ones. You had Walmart. Had good earnings. You deal with a brand name stock, but what did it really do? It went up and then it came back down, went to 63, went back to 64. Was it really worth it? Everybody wants to talk about it, but I don't know. I'm not a really big fan of it. There was other stocks that were a lot better. It was a good swing trade. I mean, listen, December, $50 to $60. Okay, went up 20%. But you could see why when we day trade, things like that do better. A couple other stocks also, just want to finish off with a couple other one. Midday run in CGC. That was also really cool, from $9 to $11.70. And LSDI was also a really good early morning runner. You could see that right here. In pre-market, that was awesome too. And then you could see right now when program trading kicked in, how things backed off. By the way, is everyone following me on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok? Is everybody else? A reason why I'm bringing it up, I got to remind everyone because I did a really cool post yesterday, and it was pretty fast. It was regarding. Is that it? Thanks a lot, Rich, for sharing it. There's the link right there. Can we post that up in? We post that up in this one over here on YouTube for people watching it live. So there's the link right there. It basically shows you how stocks get halted and how people get caught in the bag. So it's a really quick, short video. I think you guys will like it. Just kind of, I always like to give these little tips of the day, maybe 1 or 2 tips to kind of remind all of you exactly like what to experience, what we experience. And there are some of you here that are watching on social media, watching on YouTube channel, like you, Mr. T, you're like, you sometimes you don't experience it unless you're in there. By the way, if you want to come and join us, you have the little phone right there. You go scan that QR code on the top left-hand corner. You could join us in the live trading room all day long. All right. So let me see. What do we got going on here? What do you think about the LSDI? Mr. T was just asking me right there. What do I think about it? I don't think about anything about it at all. It's pretty much over, game over with that stock. So I'm done with LSDI. We got better ones to trade. We got big, better ones. We got bigger fish to fry. I want to start off with Duo. Okay, so Duo, DUO. All right, you got a nice big pop here early in the morning, but she's starting to back off a little bit. Now Duo, when we looked at it here in the big iceberg orders, you got a couple of big orders at $190 and $2. So that's why it started backing off right here. Got 75,000. I'll show you what I'm looking at right here. See it right there? Big seller right there. All right, good. So that's what we're looking at. Yes, if you're watching on YouTube, sorry about the delay on the camcorder. We're gonna fix that. Okay. I don't know why we're getting I'm also seeing it right here. Let me X out of this one. I don't know if that's going to help it make it a little faster. All right, maybe that worked. All right, so what else that we had over here? We have the FFEI. Okay, so you can see it's the biggest active stock right here. We're getting orders out here showing up. Now you can see there's a 340,000 share sell at $3, and you got another 300,000. So the stock is trading some crazy volume right here. What that tells me right away, this is a huge short squeeze. Really, really big short squeeze going on right now. And we saw these orders getting filled. You could see the guy, he just added to that $3 resistance. So be very careful. Be very, very careful. You could see it right there. It tested around 5 o'clock in the morning. It backed off. Huge iceberg orders, okay? So that one we know, that one we got. Duo, we also got up there. This is the other one I was looking at also. All right, so here we have, algos everywhere, and it's only pre-market. So you can see it right here. Look at all the algos kicked in. All right, so I'm not a big fan of this stock right here too. So that's why she's backing off. BNRG. All right, so even though it traded, it's up 80%. It's second biggest percentage gainer. We're going to put it on the watch. Whoa, what's this? TLRY? Volume leader. That's interest. Halo. That one was a lot of fun. Remember Halo? Halo, we got to put this on the watch list. AOLO. Big pop on Halo. This one went from $2 to $80. Yeah, you could see it right here. A lot of you remember trading it back here in February. Some of you did really well on that stock. Is Halo? I got to check out Halo. See what's going on. We got some orders out here. Nothing spectacular, but 250, about 80,000. Who's that? 250 right there. Yeah, right there. More around 240, I see. But there are a couple iceberg orders out there. But that one, Halo, that's going on our watch list. I'm all down with that one. What else we got here? Oh, remember this one? Rent. Is that thing moving again? My God, I can't believe that stock. I don't know what the story is. It was $10 back in the beginning. How does it get to 40? Rent a runway. We really can't day trade this thing. We tried it. It's too volatile. It's not really something you want to day trade. CCG. Is this thing moving? Volume is a little light. I put it on the B list. CCG. Remember, today's Friday, so we got to be really, really careful what we got going on here. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That does all right. Never tell past 9%. Losers. Anything that looks getting destroyed on a dead cat bounces. We know why LSDI is on the big losers list, because it was on the big gainers. BCAN, this one, big gainer list for $700 stock down to $1. Oh, we all know why EDBL is on the losers list, right? We've been trading that one. Okay, let's go on New York Stock Exchange. What we got going on over here? Nothing really much there. Garbage. GameStop. We know why that's on the big losers list. Should we put it on the watch list? Why not? GME, right? Because some of you could short it, right? So it started being a gap fill. So it looks like it's probably going to get back to its $14. And we'll throw the AMC out there. because there is some big support levels right around here. Listen, you don't want to get caught holding the bag. We told you this a while ago, and I know that some of you were watching this, on social media, and and I know we got a lot of views on the videos that I did on these. And you know what? You don't hear people talking about it, but all I can tell you this: every day is a new adventure. One of the things I do want you to keep an eye on too, also, which might trickle into other ones. Keep an eye on the video. Keep an eye on the video regarding about earnings. The earnings coming out next week, I believe. And with stock that follows alongside with it would be the SMCI, which is supercomputers. So this might trickle into other stocks like Microsoft and so on like that. But let's keep an eye on the AI. I'm a big fan of it. So I personally think looking at how NVIDIA is trading, and I know it's out of our price range, it's at the highs of the day. I think it's going to break earnings. I think I just have my personal opinion. When I see things like this going up the way they are and hearing what's going on with AI, and I'm seeing everybody coming out with new AI stuff every day, new apps, new everything, I think NVIDIA is going to probably beat earnings. But we'll see how that pans out next week. It sure is, Bill. And then, yes, whatchamacall, who said that? Yep, we got, and gold. And listen, I did a video on gold. Gold's doing pretty well too, right? Gold just broke 2,400 right there. And you also get, if you want to trade the gold, you could always trade, there are stocks out there we could trade. You know what I mean? So that's looking good. All right, guys, let's get ready. I sold rent at 650 before it started going up. Haha. You know what? Don't worry about it, Carlos. There's so many of them out there to trade. You're going to miss a lot of them. You know what I mean? Listen, you made money. That's all that matters. All right, let's get ready for the market open up. Now, once again, if you're watching on social media, you always have your phone. Top left-hand corner, if you want to come and join us, you can click on that QR code, and you can join our trading room all day long. Been around for 30 years, and you can see how traders do. And for cyber traders, you know how to trade. Today's Friday. You know how we trade it. We want to be a little cautious, okay? And if you're new here, Helen, I see that you're new here at Cyber Trade University. You're a new trial member. We have a lot of new trial members. Listen, we don't want you to buy anything. We just want you here to watch. The 3 letters that we go by: look, listen, and learn, all right? And hopefully we'll make you part of the family. Good luck, everyone. Let's get ready for the market open in 15 minutes. We'll start commentary once the market opens up. For everybody else watching on social media, we'll see you back here at 2:30, or come join our trading room by clicking on that QR code on top left-hand corner. Good luck, everyone. Trade safe, and if I don't see you in the afternoon or when the market opens up, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you bright here on Monday.